Oh yeah, I was just starting chapter 4. So I just defeated the Lago, the lake monster. And I was waking up. I'm waking up.
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now. When day breaks, you two will join our covenant to share in my holy blessing forever.
Oh no, my suit. It's being ruined by your goo. No, okay, good. My Versace attire did not get ruined. Oh no, my boat has a leak. Take me in, Captain. I've decided I'm not gonna upgrade my pistol until I get the blacktail, because that's the pistol that I want in the end. I usually run this game with the red 9, but I've never actually used the blacktail, and I want to.
Do you read me?
Condor 1? You've been radio silent for 3 hours. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Won't let it happen again.
And the church?
I'm still looking for whatever key I need.
Copy that. I'm glad you're okay. Roost out.
I'm not okay. I am assuredly not okay. It's that guy's hat. Ooh, shotgun shells. I am markedly not okay. Okay, let's look for some goodies. I'm getting the feeling there'd be goodies around here. Goodies ripe for the taking. Oh, I hear whispering. Maybe there'd be some villains. Arr. There'd be some villains afoot. Arr, what the heck be going on? Why'd I turn into a pirate, Kobold? I'm a pirate now. Oh no, they're introducing the split heads. Ow.
Damn.
That's right, get dumpstered by my sniper rifle. It takes 2 shots though. That's really rough. I forget, can you parry the tentacles of those things? I think you can parry almost anything in this game, so maybe. Oh, I have a lot of money. Well, not a lot of money. Not as much as I'd like, but...
What is this place?
What is this place?
Some kind of shrine. Same mark from
Is
the
it to
church.
Dendar?
Is this the key?
I found the key. Do I have to call my boss, Hunnigan?
It's the lake.
Okay, so one part of the key is over there. Goody, goody. One part of the key is over there. And then that's it. Someone fetch him a rare gold chicken egg. On it, Captain. First I have to kill the beast of the lake. I didn't mean to hit it twice. Okay, then I get the free red 9 from the middle of the lake and sell it for money. Because I'm not going to use it. Well, maybe I sell my old gun for money and use the red 9. Because even unupgraded, I think it's better than what I currently got. Let me check. 1.5. 1. Oh, everything's 1. Okay, so actually I think I'd prefer my current pistol just because it's faster. I'd like things to be quicker. Okay, now for the gold chicky egg. Give me money. Hello, everybody.
I'll be taking this.
Yeah, I'm stealing all your stuff, and there's nothing you can do, Chicken Island. On my way to victory. What's over here? It's Kickables. Gotta get that money, that paper. Well, it's gold coins, but it's paper. Gas, boop, and then boop, and then boop. Nope, okay. Looks like I have to play it the way the game wants me to. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so it's the 3 squiggles. The half moon with the spear, and then the three bipples facing each other. Okay, 3 bipples facing each other, 3 squiggles, and this. Ooh, money. Blasphemer's head. It is mine now. And so are your rubies, your precious rubies. Any other treasures? Nope, we're all good here. Okay, I get to go home now. Okay, I'm gonna go to the merchant shop and drop off all the fun stuff I just got. Get a bunch of spinels, use the spinels to get something fun. Ow. Or I could take a detour, go here, pick up some extra goodies. I'll do the detour. Are there any bad boys here? Take out the shock. Oh. No, this is where I first picked up Luis. Missed. Small key for the small lock. There's something that rhymes with lock that is very easy to say, but I'm not gonna say it. For I have restraint. Oh, there's something in the Luis hole. Oh, look, a kobold. Hi, Eepy. How you doing? I moved my streams to earlier to make them a little bit more accommodating to you. I hope that... I wasn't sure if it actually would have made it more accommodating, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, I didn't want you to have to be up at like 10 is a lot easier for me, but you don't have to. It's okay. Yeah. I just have like late mornings is typically like doctor's appointment time for me, so like 10 is now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you meant 10 my time. I was like, oh, okay. I could puzzle around that. I could puzzle that with my little puzzler. But that's good. That's good. 10 is a lot easier, but you don't have to. Yeah, no, this works out for me too. I kind of always wanted to stream earlier because I tend to have more motivation earlier. Yeah, I always was kind of planning around this idea that like no one would watch if I didn't stream at like the right time or something, I guess. I messed up the one corner that was correct. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure I've already messed up this puzzle significantly. I'm terrible at puzzles, everybody. I need you to know this. I'm freaking out right now. Okay, that seems to be in order. Okay, that part's good. How do I get the rest of it? Okay, that's good. I did it! Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm a genius! I'm a madman! Oh, I definitely didn't just randomly spin them around until it looked right. Oh. Smart kobold brain. Yeah. I got so much thought happening in there. Just a big old supercomputer between these ears. Oh, almost missed it. Take. Okay, where? I think there's more. Oh yeah, there's a small key place here. I think there's another small key later on that I can get. I didn't even know that was there. I just heard it. I'm not really good at finding those collectibles.
Welcome. I've got something new
Sell,
for you.
sell, 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 sell. Keep all those. Sell,
Valuables won't
sell,
do you much good in the
and then
grave.
sell, because I'm not using the red 9 this time. I know I'm a heretic, but
This is what I'm talking about.
egg hunt. Catch me a
I knew
big
I could
fish.
Count on you. Came into some other bits and bobs too, mate.
Oh, they got the TMP stock, attaché case, black. I don't need that.
Heal a man, kill a man. They
Oh, but I have 20. I have 20. So if I hold on to mine, if I hold on to my spinels, I'll be able to buy the first exclusive upgrade kit. But if I get this, I'll be able to have more money right now. I think I'll hold
some
on.
new items you might be interested in.
Case upgrade's always
A
good.
decent size, but size ain't everything, am I right? Got a selection of good things on sales.
Up the
We're
durability
starting
all the
to get
way
an
so I can
idea
parry
of your
everybody.
tastes, friend.
Don't upgrade my pistol because I'm not keeping it. Upgrade the damage on this so it can insta-kill people.
Our craftsmanship demands no less.
What should I do with the rest of my money?
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of
This is, I'm curious. I'm curious indeed. I could make it 7 with a 3 round, or I could increase the rate of fire.
there
Yeah,
you
rate
are.
of fire
As
with increased ammo capacity.
dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less.
And then, no, it's good. I said I wasn't gonna upgrade this gun, but it's only 4K.
Finesse. Come back anytime.
Okay. We settled. Look at all that space. I can carry so many goodies. And the durability on my knife is maxed out now, and I'm only on chapter 4. Oh, wrong turn. Okay, where am I going? Did I miss treasure? No, I didn't miss any treasure. No, I'm good. I'm good on treasure. Okay. They're swearing at me in Spanish. I was actually very productive today. Oh, you were? What'd you do? Tell me about it. Let's celebrate your victories. I finished and submitted my first assignment for my course. Ooh, what course?
Twisty son of a bitch.
Ow. Chicky egg. Kick. Oh, that was an insta-kill. Okay. I'll take my victories. Oh, I didn't see you in the shadows. Ow. Immediately have to use that red-green herb I got. Shoot the dynamite.
You're serious.
Why? Why you?
Present for you.
Yeah, no misdemeanor. Then I kick. Fancy getup? Yeah. You didn't. Mafia? Exactly. Yeah, it's called the pinstripe suit. But you didn't say it. What was your I guess if you don't want to say, you don't have to, but I was asking what your assignment was. Like, what are you studying? If you're comfortable sharing. Oh, yeah. I just wanted to make conversation because you seemed very excited about your victory, and I wanted to share that with you. Ah, they threw fire at me. Okay, you get a shotgun. Doing a TFL course, so of course to be able to teach English as a foreign language. Oh, that sounds interesting. Wanting to go to China end of year. Ooh, aspirations. That's cool. Okay, the two moons facing each other. What made you want to do that? Like go teach English as a the pay is like double what I get for teaching here. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I missed the parry timing. I'm dead. No, wait. That's the first time I've died. Do I have to respawn like at the beginning of the chapter? Because it's on professional and I didn't save. No. Okay. Don't worry, everyone. Don't worry, everyone. Speedrun time. Okay. This is a hard slap to the face for a kobold. And it's a stern reminder. Never forget to save your game. That's cool that you're gonna teach that you want to teach though. Teaching is a extremely important profession, and it takes bravery to be a teacher. And I'm stoked for you that you have this cool opportunity coming up. God, I have to do this all over again. Oh my god, I have to do it again, because I was greedy. And I didn't want to waste sniper bullets. Yeah, that's professional difficulty. Okay, sniper, okay, don't be greedy. Round 2. Let's go, baby. This is what I get for not respecting the difficulty. I thought that I was better than it. I came in here, my head in scrambles, my little kobold brain turned to goopy. That means I have to do the puzzle again. No, 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 I don't want to do the puzzle again. I just got through with sheer dumb luck. Kobold smart. Okay, I can do it. Okay, you believe in me. You believe in me. That means I can do it. Okay, okay. Maybe if I approach it with, like, thought instead of, you know, just spinning them around.
Twisty son of a bitch.
Okay, that time it went a lot better.
What the fuck?
I shall be the puzzle
What is this
Kobold. They shall shout my name from the mountaintops.
place? Some kind of shrine. Same mark from the church.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, I get it. Yeah, yeah, it is the key. And then there's the map of the lake. Yeah, that tells me where everything is. Okay, there's where everything is. Good job. Then I get to the boat and I drive it around. Well, first I pick up the treasure. Kick this. Oh. Get on the boat. Making my way to the boat, rooming fast, fishes past. What? I can't carry this? I can totally carry this. No, I want to carry it. I pushed the wrong button, I'm sorry. Okay, now I get the chicky egg. Is religion a sensitive topic? Want to say something relating to why I was productive today and awkward experiences? No, you can talk about that. Just yeah, but I will let you know that I am like kind of atheistic on things, but I respect other people's religions and don't, as long as they're respectful to other people. So yeah, that's basically my stance on things. As long as you're okay with that, as long as you're okay with me having that stance, then sure, share what you want. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, share away. To be productive, I went to work at a cafe at a church my parents go to. It was awkward having people inviting me to young adult services and saying they'll pray for my success. Oh god, yeah, I know the feeling. Yeah. That must have been really, like, uncomfy for you. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. When I was in Kobold school. Yeah, I imagine when you work at a cafe at a church, you get a lot of people saying that kind of stuff, but I mean, I went to a public Kobold junior high and high school in the Americas, and like it was so, like, even then as a young one I had the same views. Like I didn't think that kind of stuff was real, or I respected people who did think it was real, and I didn't like rain on their parade, but I also didn't like it when they forced it on. My whole and extended family are all Christian, so I get a lot of conversations and links. Yeah. This kobold was raised in a Catholic family. So yeah, I get it. But yeah, like my friends would like, oh gosh, they would do like prayer circles for me sometimes. Like they would like stand around with like their hands on my shoulders and like pray for me because of like my differences. Yeah, it was super uncomfortable. Like, I was just sat there like, are you guys okay? Like like that you I don't know, like this feels culty. Are you guys good? I just ended up feeling like I don't know, like I needed to help them, I guess, because they didn't seem like a healthy way to cope with things. My family prays before meals, so I just have to stand there, and your grandfather does long prayers. Oh no. Yeah, I feel it. My family used to do like the one that starts with like Our Father or something. I remember it in its entirety, but I'm not gonna repeat it here because I don't want to. I don't think I want to give that space here. But yeah, it sucked. Not to like again, if you are respectful of other people, I believe that you can believe in whatever makes you happy. It's just when people choose to be disrespectful is when I have problems. And often people choose to be disrespectful. Like it is something that happens often. Did I just solve that puzzle without even thinking about it? Oh my god. Praise be to Dendar, I am a genius. But Dendar the Night Serpent smiles upon me. I know we just talked about it. My grandma said some inadvertently bad things to me under the impression that she means well. That's the worst, isn't it? Like they're indoctrinated, you know? Like they think they're saying things to like save your immortal soul, or like because like it's in your best interest or whatnot, but like what they're saying is just harmful. What they're saying is just rude. Like my kobold friends telling me that like the way I presented myself, the way I interacted with people, the way I like, you know, like the relationships I saw and the way I, you know, they were all wrong. Like
I have some new goods that might welcome.
Like there's no place for that in a polite and good society.
No difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
At least in my opinion.
This is what
like it's not helpful for anyone.
Fine work. Got a selection of good things on sale. There you are, as you wished. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
Stream is buffering for me, so I missed like half of what I said. Okay, yeah, I was just saying that religion and stuff is okay, but intolerance doesn't have a place anywhere. And in my stream rules, you'll see that I have a stream. One of my rules is that the paradox of intolerance is in full effect. I put that as the last and most important rule because I mean it. I mean that. Like, I mean that completely in that.
Dazzled, are you?
If you come into my stream and you are bigoted or just rude to people, you are not welcome here in any fashion.
Come back anytime.
And like people might think like, oh, like that's kind of mean. Oh, I gotta save. Okay, save before I go and ruin everything and die by dying. Ruin everything by dying. Yeah. But yeah, like I really want this space that I've created, that I'm creating with my novel, with my music, with my streams. I want it to be the kind of space that I would have wanted to see when I was younger. Like the kind of space where people can be, and like people can be like comfortable and, you know, express their heart and identity without feeling like afraid. Whether it be like their mental health or their like LGBT identities or something like that. Like I don't know. It because for me it all intersects with one another. Oh, gotta stab this man. Yeah, like, not saying that like, oh no, I'm gonna die. It's okay, I saved. That's what the save was for. But yeah, I basically if the dynamite lands at your feet, you're dead. You're just dead. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, but I want this to be a space of kindness. Like, and it can be, it can be any kind of kindness too. There's lots of different kinds of kindness. There's like cozy kindness. There's like the kind of kindness you find at like in like a punk rock scene, where like, you know, Like you see someone get like beat someone like someone says a slur or something in a punk show and they get the absolute crap beaten out of them. Like there's many different kinds. Oh, I'm a good shot. I don't really. Yeah, I just. I don't know. Oh, don't come back. Good shot, mister. No. Why are you always slicing? No. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I am sloppy right now. I'm like playing like I should have parried that guy, but my parry timings are off. My shots are like iffy. Like those shotgun shells should have hit him in the head. Like the first one was a body shot, like straight up. Like there's some, like I started the stream. I mean, you weren't here for the. I don't know if you were here for the start of the stream. If you were like lurking or something, but like I started the stream and I swear my head was full of butterflies. Like I opened the game in the wrong window, like on the wrong screen, and like I like was struggling to say words, and it was just a hard time. No. Oh, ran out of bullets. Yeah. I don't know what it is about today. I went to a concert last night that I stayed at till like midnight. Well, I was out till midnight. It was a really good concert. Oh my gosh. Like, oh, don't light me on fire, please. Yeah, it was genuinely one of the best concerts I've ever been to. I was super happy. Oh! To me, the idea of a concert is better than actually attending. See, like, as someone who makes music, I know that some of the best ways to support an artist that you really like is by, one, buying their merchandise, and two, going to their concerts. Two, I'm also... Did someone just chuck something at me? Eat a butt, mister. Okay. Yeah, but I was afraid. Like, I'm agoraphobic. I don't. It's a bit of a sensory thing. Yeah, I'm really afraid of going outside. Like, I don't like crowds or public places. Like, but like, for me, a concert is like the one place that I can go with other people there that like I'm not like terrified of. I'm gonna die. I did not die. But I'm almost dead. Yeah, I can imagine it'd be like if you had like sensory overload issues, going to a concert would be horrible. Because it's loud and it's like like even if it's music that you like, it's like if the sound, because I've been to concerts where like the EQ, like the person doing the sound booth is like, I don't know if they're drunk or something, but like they like put like way too much stuff in the base of it, and there's like no like nuance to it, or it's just like shrill and like, I don't know. I've been to concerts where like definitely something was wrong and it just sounds like really harsh to the ear. So yeah, if it's a sensory thing, I would definitely say stay away from a concert. At the same time, I don't like the sound of a crowd over songs that I like. So depending on the concert that you go to, you won't have that problem. Like if you go to like, I imagine like a concert where the audience is typically people that would be like disrespectful of the artist, or not disrespectful. That's not the right word. The word I want to use is, I missed. So like the crowd is more like, yeah, inconsiderate, yeah, because like there's always going to be some inconsiderate people, but like, so for example, I went to a folk concert. It was a folk band, and the people there were super chill, and when the band started playing, they were like quiet as like super quiet, and super thoughtful. But then I went to like a Cigarettes After Sex concert, and there were like, I was in the seated section, and there were people dancing in front of me in the seated section, and I was just like, what? Why are you even in the seated section then? Like, it is completely. We don't have people during here too often anyway. Huh. Okay. Well, yeah. Touring. Okay. You don't have people touring here often anyway. Okay. You must be in like a smaller area then. That's kind of nice sounding, actually. Living, like, I would be kind of sad living away from stuff, but at the same time, like, I don't know, like, I used to live in a pretty small town, like dreaming big city stuff, but like, I also was in a small town dreaming of even smaller towns. If that makes sense. Like, I would just like be like, you know what, if I could have like a Stardew Valley like small town where like I knew everybody and they knew me and no one was like aggressive or upset at me, and I didn't have to worry about like a stranger or somebody. I could just be like, hey, hi Tom, who I know and am friends with. I'm conflicted on that as well. I like the idea of a small town type community, but I'm so uncomfortable in the city too because you don't struggle finding stuff. Yeah, when I went to the concert the other day, I walked down like one city block and saw more restaurants, and I see like, you know, in the entirety of my time in the area that I currently live. And it's like dang, son, I want like I want that. Like I want fun restaurants and stuff. But oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, it'd be fun to have a lot of nice restaurants, but it'd also be fun to, you know, have a community. I think you can have both. I think there's a way to have both. It exists somewhere. I have to believe that it exists somewhere. I want to go to a community in China that's like just outside the city, so it's not too busy, but also close enough to go into the city. Ooh, that's ideal. Yeah. What are the cool places, like cities that you're thinking of like living outside of? I get that might be too personal. I won't ask that. Never mind. I will leave that to your personal stuff. I don't want to like. I still have to look up the areas, to be honest. Okay. Yeah. I'm focusing on the course first. Yeah.
Key to the church.
One of my
Now go get baby
then
eagle.
need to focus on paperwork.
No time to chat.
My favorite streamer Distracted Elf. I think she started. I think she not started, but she originally did some work teaching English as a second language in like I want to say Korea for a while, but I'm not sure. I vaguely remember like watching an old stream of her saying that, but I'm not. I don't know. My memory is kind of weird about it. It was a long time ago. It was a really long time ago. Then doing visa and learning basic Chinese. Yeah.
Well then, what can I do you for? Good luck to you, sir.
I don't have a sponsorship with like Duolingo or Rosetta Stone or anything, so I cannot offer you any affiliate links, but I do wish you good luck in your pursuit of learning Chinese or whatever it is actually called, because I don't know. I wanted to go to Japan or Korea as well, but the pay versus standard of living is just better in China. Ah, oh, Japan. I would literally do so many. I would work so hard to go to Japan, but I don't think they would take me. Like, I want to live there. I want to live there. Like, hecka bad.
Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship. Anything else I can help you with? Might want to take care of any left.
I am big weeb who just wants to live in the Nippon.
Be ashamed to live the rest of your.
Okay, so I'm about to fight El Gigante, so I'm gonna need some rifle ammo. Well, the English course is pretty chill and almost guarantees work. Oh, really? Dang, maybe I could consider that. Yeah, But living permanently is difficult. Yeah. You just gotta work visa to visa, right? Citizenship is not easy. Yeah, it's not easy in any of those places, but it honestly, I'd be fine just kind of like I'd be fine just allowing it to be like that. I know it would be stressful, like living like that, living under the constant like fear of being like kind of not kicked out, but like 10 years at a time isn't bad either. Well, yeah.
Shit. Gloria a las plagas.
Taking a drink. Oh, don't hiss at me, soda pop. My best friend!
Hey, it's that dog.
Want to help? Because I could use it.
Don't slap my dog, you freak! No stomp. Ow, he punched me in the face. Stop! Leave me alone, mister. I'm going in this house, so there's nothing you can do to stop me. Oh, the Achilles! If you hurt my dog, I will end you. Yes, that's right. Get a whole mountain dropped on you.
Good boy.
Get dumpstered.
God damn. That was almost a pancake.
I am the sharpshooting,
Let's get to that church.
rootinest, tootinest. I'm the hottest kobold in the Wild Wild West. That's what they called me. They called me Fast Hands Malone. Not really, they didn't call me anything.
Thanks, bud.
You and I, we're bros to the close. Past hands, Listen, okay? It's just because I have the wicked fast trigger finger. It's not anything else. Sus? No, nothing sus. No sus. Shush it. Not in my Christian Minecraft server. Oh no, it's a mega dog. Oh man, what do I do to fight this thing? Shotgun.
Oh, you're kidding me.
And then knife. Oh, that worked out. Okay, let's break into this church. Take me to church. I worship like a snail at the shrine of your light. I'll tell you my sins so you can snarp in your snipe. Let's open. Okay.
Ashley Graham! I'm here to help.
That machine gun ammo, I don't even own one of those. I don't own a bolt thrower either. You're giving me stuff I can't use, video game. Ooh, a small key. You know those bots that come in and try to post links for buying views, but they use like whack characters and split the link so it registers as a, but which allows them to avoid automod? Yeah, I do. I hate them. They suck. My moderator has just blocked the word stream boo, which is what they typically are using.
Ashley, you in there? Ashley. Ashley Graham, are you in here?
I blocked the phrase remove the space. Ooh, that's good.
Easy with that. My name's Leon. I'm hearing the president's orders and that went well. Hey, it's dangerous outside. You need to listen to me.
What is that? Over there?
These people are way too stylish for that situation there. Yeah, she got those shades, those cat's eye shades.
Deliver unto them salvation.
I wear my sunglasses at night so I can something. I don't know the words to the song if you can't tell. Chapter end, I did it. Chapter results. Deaths to Sag. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. We're on a roll, baby. Put some jelly on it. Put some butter. We on a roll.
What do we do?
You father trusts me. And I need you to trust me too, and do exactly as I say. I'm gonna get you home safe.
Okay. Okay, Leon.
And then they let me play. And I immediately do some reckless stuff. Get your butt out of the way. Thank you. Gosh. I'm not a horny streamer, okay? I'm not trying to do that. I just want to get the diamond and go. You're preventing my forward motion. Sigma Gamma Phi! Oh my god, my flip phone!
Seriously? I just bought this.
Get the ladder.
Me? Okay.
She does have style though. I would kill for that outfit. It's probably like a $3,000 outfit.
I do. There's no.
Do you think the president's... I guess the president's daughter would just go to normal school. Attachable mines. I'd wear. Private school, surely. Well, Sigma Gamma Phi. It's probably. I think she goes. I think they say what school she goes to. It's like Columbia or like. Not She doesn't go to Harvard. She does go to like one of those like big name schools.
No way.
It's okay, I've got you. Hey, trust me.
Are you actually like a mafia boss or like detective or reporter? So no, I am. I don't know if you've ever seen this game before, but I'm actually a special agent. I don't actually look like this. This is just a fun little outfit I got for beating the game already. You have to beat the game once to unlock the difficulty that I'm playing on.
Copy that. Is she okay?
But the thing I'm doing.
I'll dispatch a chopper ASAP. I'm sending you the coordinates for the extraction point.
Do you actually
Make your
know?
way there, and don't let anything happen to Baby Eagle.
I'm actually a loose cannon cop.
The weather is getting worse.
You don't know anything about
First
Resident Evil
out.
franchise. Oh, okay. So, yeah. So I am a person who works for the president.
Stay close.
I'm a secret agent. I don't actually wear this outfit. I wear like a gray shirt and some normal dumb pants. But I put on this outfit
Definitely gonna catch a cold.
because it's cooler and I like it. TM. That is it. This is like an old-timey detective outfit. Exactly. Yeah, it is 150% cooler than the outfit that you start with. Special service makes sense. Proficient with all firearms. Yeah. So yeah, he's trained by this one dude, like Kruger or something. Not Kruger. Not Freddy Krueger. What's his name? Kraber.
Oh god! What is wrong with these people?
Kramer. Kramer. Good job. Gotcha. That's fucking good. Yeah, but he was trained. He used to be like special forces, and then he did so well he was hired into the Secret Service by the president. Oh, do I have a grenade? I do. Eat grenade, everybody.
Shit! Damn. I knew it. Ashley!
Oh my god.
You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that man was... Okay, I had to stop talking because that fight was so intense. Oh my... I am genuinely surprised I lived. I've used all of my special ammo. I don't even know if I'm supposed to kill everyone there. Meat cleaver to the shoulder, walks it off, yeah. Leon, you might not know this, but he is an avid partaker of the pot. He uses it as a constant pain reliever, and yeah, basically that's how he gets through the day. It's his one vice. Well, it's every Resident Evil character except for Ethan Winters' vice. Ethan Winters likes goo, which is different. I'm not. I wish I was kidding.
I've got some new items in stock.
Which game is the one that? Oh yeah, that's Village. That's the 8th game.
Got some
This is the remake
things on
of
sale,
the
stranger.
4th
Ruby's all
game.
rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make. Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty. That's good work. If I still have some new items you might be interested in. A decent size. But size ain't everything, am I right? Will that be all then?
Come on, man. Just let me buy the gun that I want to buy. I don't want to keep using this sad pistol. Size ain't everything, so true. The world's tiniest violin starts playing.
Molding a whip
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's a thing.
Sorry. Okay, I'll upgrade my pistol.
A fellow like yourself should notice the difference right away. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Try that on for size. Come back anytime.
I upgrade the pistol, we just said size doesn't matter, SMH. Yeah.
Sorry, we need to keep.
I really didn't want to upgrade the pistol, but I'm getting the feeling that I might die if I don't. Like, genuinely, I might die. Your pistol is fine as it is. That's true. Yeah, the pistol probably was fine, but I mean, I'll get money back when I sell it, so I don't really mind too terribly.
Hunnigan was right about the weather.
Se escapan los contenidos. Perseguidles, guiadles hacia el perdón.
Your misspelling of pistol kind of looks like a Pokemon's name. Man has legs of steel as well. Yeah, you should. He can drop down like anything and be fine. He's genuinely like got the calves of some kind of like Greek god. Who said you could look at me, huh? And then I roundhouse. Oh, I hear a big.
You're serious.
Oh, don't light Ashley on fire, please.
Ashley. You okay?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting beat to death. When was last save? No, when was last save? Was that the beginning of the chapter? Why do I never learn? Toppy never learns.
Let's get the hell out of
He
here.
never learns from her mistakes.
Get the ladder.
Okay.
Stop giving me that. What language are they culting in? I think it's Spanish. I'm in Spain right now. So the president's daughter was visiting Spain when she was abducted.
Thanks.
Of course it's the Spanish. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take a couple of steps back. What do you have? If not the Russians and the Spanish? What? Where did this come from? No one ever expects the Spanish Inquisition. That may be true. Does my sniper rifle have a silencer on it? Because no one's coming to investigate this man that I shot in the head.
They're coming. Get behind me.
Oh God! What is wrong with these people?
Think I can sneak past? I don't know if that's possible. What the heck?
Help me!
Coming.
Put me down!
And I'm dead. Okay, I will try your way of sneaking past this time. Yep. As I get an axe buried in my head, I will try to just sneak past this time.
Alright. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Oh my god, just let me please. Oh, thank you. Sneak kill the one by the gate and then sneak past. Okay, that'll be my plan. Thank you.
Get the ladder.
Me? Okay. What do we do? There's no way out.
Stop it. Okay, give me a man after midnight. Okay. Sunglasses girl, we're going.
Thanks.
Wait, flash grenade? Then I jump down. Then I skip the comms. Then I open this.
Like I said, it's dangerous.
Won't somebody help me chase these Won't somebody help me chase these shadows away? Okay. I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. And I'm gonna do a safety save. Safety save, quote unquote. I'm gonna save here so I don't have to do that whole part where I jump down stuff and like skip things. I'm gonna save there so I don't have to do that ever again. Oh.
They're coming.
Okay, they were coming from there too. Ashley, run.
Sorry.
Give me a warning next time?
I wasn't impatient. Do you see them? They were ruthless. They were on the way. So many squid heads. They would probably walk into the church and then I could. Oh, so you're saying if I just like hung back?
Ashley.
How dare you, sir? Okay, mister. How did you dodge my point blank attacks?
You okay?
Yeah.
Get you up.
Ashley!
You suck! Oh my god, you suck! Ah, I'm talking to myself when I say you suck. Okay, yeah, I know, I'm annoying. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll do it your way. Hang back, extra, hang back. Yeah, go to church. Are there any more? I don't see any more torches.
They're coming. Get behind me.
Oh god!
Oh god.
What is wrong with these people?
They're serious.
No!
Run! Will they follow me? Or do they just stay there? Well, yeah. No, your strategy is flawless. I chalk that up entirely to user error. It's a skill issue. It's 100% skill issue.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. Thank you. Well then, what can I do you? A decent size. But size ain't everything, am I right? That's good work if I do say so myself. See how that come back anytime.
So right, weird stranger. Yep. Okay, I'm saving. I'll take running past everyone and just getting here as a personal victory.
Hey, can we take
And
a
we'll keep going.
Moving.
break? Got it.
Hunnigan was right about the weather.
Se escapan los corderos.
Okay. We're getting close to being back to where we were when I was a big silly and didn't save. I have so much handgun ammo. You know those crates are held together by steel, right? His shins are made of steel. No, his shins are made of greater than steel. He's got like some kind of like diamond shins. Damn.
All right.
Diamond Shins is the name of my new like alt rock band. No, Mr. Pigman. Choosing violence again? I have to! This place, okay, so there's a thing here I need to get, and I can't get it if everyone is alive. Why are all of you Mr. Chainheads?
No!
I SMH? Oh my gosh. How dare you, SMH? You are the H who's S. I don't know. Ow. I just burned to death. I didn't even know you could do that in this game. That's okay, I saved. Okay, at least I know. So the real problem, well, if you need to kill them, maybe you can stealth kill. So you can't stealth kill that big guy with the cow mask.
Got it.
He is unkillable with stealth.
Hunnigan was right about the weather.
But I'll try to kill as many of them as I can stealthily. How about that? We'll make it a challenge. But if you can avoid him and kill the others, then kill him when he's the last one. Sounds like a good plan. He said something about Gyat. He's thinking about Gyats right now. I don't like it. He deserved it. If there's one thing you need to know about kobolds, it's that we are not a patient kind. But I will try my very best for you. I'll try my kobold best. I'm very patient when it comes to cheese. That's nice. Okay. Stealth mode engaged. Oh, it's the... Okay, I can't stealth on them. Oh, what? Stop. God. Yeah, 3 misses. Oh no! Ashley, get out of there! Oh my god! I am literally stuck in a corner. Survives pitchfork to the guts. Exactly. I am made of something. Ashley died? Oh my god. Okay. Shins of diamond, abs of steel. I am genuinely Superman.
Can we take a break?
Sorry, we need to keep moving.
Got it.
Legs of feather falling. that's good.
Hunnigan was right about the weather.
Ooh, a spinel. That's rare. Okay, they want me to win this time. They have armed me to the teeth and given me health items. The game has told me if you don't win this time, Kobold, you are a silly one. And you deserve to go to silly jail for your silliness. Shoulders of dragon scales, yeah. Okay, so... I can't go over there. I can't go down there. I can't go down there. genuinely, like, I need this place to be clear. Like, I need it to be clear because I'm about to bring a nasty, mean dog here, and it's gonna heck me up if it has company with it. So my plan was to wreck everybody. Oh, that was the person who was over here. Well, you've like opened my mind to like a whole new way to play this game. I've been playing this game as an action game with like no stealth component at all. Like, genuinely. You would stealth the shit out of this game. Oh, what are you doing here, mister? Yeah, they're chanting Capri Sun. Run.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. 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 Will you go in here for me?
Okay.
Yeah, hop in this thing. Oh my gosh.
I need
Thank
to open
you.
it from the other side.
Okay, wow. Wow, that made it so much easier. You're right. Genuinely. Like, just having those three people not attacking me at once, that made it a lot easier. You have the brain of 10 kobolds. That's why I need you. You're my man in the chair. Well, I'm assuming gender. You're my person in the chair. Surely go back and save. Correct. God, you're a genius. Oh my god. What would I do without EP Hive on my team?
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
I don't need that.
Thank you.
Spend 20 hours on one level. Maybe. That may be.
Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Don't... Get it welcome. A deal well struck.
I would join Cult of Capri Sun. You would turn on me so easily? How dare you, Sleepy Hive? I put on this hat and pinstripe suit for 2 Capri Sun? Shit. Okay, shit. Yeah. I mean, when you put it like that. That shit doesn't exist anymore. Yes, it does. Does it? Maybe. They're not where you live. I think we still have Capri Suns.
I just want to go home.
We don't have Capri Sun anymore. Yeah, that's because it's not really like something you should give to kids. It's like worse than juice. It's not like, it's supposed to be like, oh, it's juice in a pouch, but like it's like sugarier. Cream soda Nesquik. What the hell is that? What is that? Cream soda Nesquik? That sounds magical.
What is this place?
What are you even talking about? There's a hoot hoot. Hello hoot hoot. It's amazing. Oh my god, sounds amazing. You just like you've changed my whole life just by muttering that phrase. Wow. It's amazing and discontinued. Why? Was it like caustic? I never understood. Like, Any other resource maxing out? What? No, I can't go back up there. What? Oh wait, I can. It's been good right now for a bit. Okay, I'll just leave it alone then.
They're serious. Come on.
So hopefully fixed, yeah. So the thing I did was before I was capturing my window, but now I'm capturing just the game using like OBS's like game capture built-in thing.
You hurt? I'm good. Thanks.
That's the fancy technical term for it, by the way. I'm just kidding. No, it's not. But but yeah, it was being a butt, and so I had to put a stop to it. Why do they always turn into pumpkin heads? On your suggestion on streaming together, not sure how that would work, IDK, but maybe it could be something to think about. Yeah, maybe. Like, yeah, you seem pretty chill. And like, I don't like dealing with like people that I don't know very well. But I mean, you seem pretty fun and nice to talk to so far. So, like, I don't know. That's how like people make friends. And Mr. Cow, what are you doing? Mr. Moo Moo? Oh no, no, Mr. Moo Moo. I'm not your enemy. Ashley, you killed Ashley.
Anytime.
Oh my God, is he gonna kill Ashley? I swear to God, if this cow kills Ashley. Okay.
You hurt?
But yeah, it'd be cool. Cow go moo. Yeah, that cow is a savage. Stop it! I swear to you, I will shoot you. I will shoot you. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'll do it. Oh my God, they have mad cow disease. They're mad as hell. Oh my God. Oh, it's not. That one's not a cow. Oh, that's a person. Oh. I gotta get out of here. Leave that pig alone. Oh, he Spartan kicked me. Oh, I was right in my sternum. Oh, sweet baby Dendar. Stab, 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 stab. Okay, that cow was a menace. Genuinely, that cow almost murdered me. Like, what? Why? I'm a friend to all cows. Why was that cow such an ass? Oh my God, I just realized what part's coming up. Okay, so for everyone who's not familiar with this game, the part that's coming up is one of the hardest parts of the game. It is the house defense part of the game. And I am woefully under-equipped to deal with it.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying? A deal well struck.
Like, seriously, I don't know. Yeah, it's a defense mission. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this. Good thing there's a shop then, yeah.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's, that's the way to be.
Is this the part where I finally start putting points into my pistol?
Good hands, I'll see you right.
Okay, I have a crazy plan. Are you guys ready?
There's some things money can't buy.
Laser sight for my pistol.
A wise choice.
And then
There you are.
upgrade my
Put
knife
down all
completely.
range of services for this weapon. If
Oh?
you're interested in something more.
What's wrong, EP Hive? You got like the wibbly faces.
Knife needs care every once in a while. Could be the difference between life and death. Well then, what can I do you for? Might want to take care of any left. Over errands before going this way. Be ashamed.
Oh my gosh, that squid has captured that fish. It's gonna get him.
The rest of you alive, wondering, what if? Am I right?
Okay. We running. Okay. I'm gonna knife the heck out of all of them. Let's go, baby.
You.
Hey, listen, about earlier.
Yeah, about that.
Hey, I see you found your missing señorita.
Senorita has a name and it's Ashley. You are?
Name's Luis. Encantado.
Great. We all have names. Now,
The fish! It's okay. It's the circle of life.
Very good questions, unfortunately.
hide, now.
In that case, here, help me.
Ashley, quick. Over here.
Go.
Encanto, encanto. I cry every time I hear Dos Oruguitas.
Hordes of them against two of us. Oh, and let's not forget, this one's made up of monsters. You done warming up? You stretched?
Yeah. Now if you shut up, we'll be good to go.
Now, cowboy.
Okay, sons. Time to meet your daddy. Oh gosh. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Don't clip that. Roundhouse.
Stay focused. Do something, would ya? Nice move.
This is intense. You could say it's like we're camping. Remember I have a shotgun? Oh, yeah, that's right. How are you alive?
Give me a hand here.
I missed every one of those shots. Kick. Oh, judo throw. Break free. Judo throw. There are so many of you. Wasn't gonna clip it until you said don't clip it. Why? Why have you done this to me? Okay, I'm gonna actually save my gunpowder. Do you have any nades? No, I do not have nades. I have no nades, no money. I have a dream to one day own a cannery. You may now find the clip on Discord. No, why have you done this to me? I thought you were my ally.
Done warming up?
Yeah. Now if you shut up, we'd be good to go.
Ooh, rifle ammo. That's actually really good. Oh, I didn't equip my laser sight. That's right. Eat butt. Unfortunately, I have to go after this attempt. Okay. Yeah, it's probably really late where you are, right? I have 2 grenades? I do? I do!
Pay attention!
Oh my gosh, it's past midnight. I'm sorry, I kept you up with my terrible play. Ah, man, I'm getting wrecked. I'm probably not gonna win this attempt. So, unfortunately, you will have to leave on a sad L. But, oh wait, no, I'll turn it around. No, nope, that's the wrong attitude. This is EP Hive's attempt, and I will win. Do I have anything health-wise? No? Do I have the ability to make anything health-wise? Only you were sneakier earlier. I don't think that would have helped me right now. I'm dead. I died. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, EP Hive. I tried. For you. That was my attempt for you. You'd have made better time. Shaking my head. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Good place to pause the stream? No, this is the end of the chapter. I need to finish. This will be the last thing I do. Not like in my life. My kobold life will continue after this. Trying to brute force a sneaky game. It's not a sneaky game. It's an action horror game.
Yeah. Now if you'd shut up, we'd be good to go.
Ooh, a shotgun bullet. Is this a stealth game? No, it's not a stealth game. This game is not a stealth game. The perfect parry.
Sorry. Pay attention. I am good.
Oh my gosh. A Kobold can attest to how effective Sneak was. Okay, so there was one instance where I did a sneak. I did a sneaky time, and it definitely helped. It helped a lot, okay? It helped quite a bit. But this game is not about sneaking. It is about being lightning quick with your gunplay.
Come on.
Okay.
This game would be this fight would be much easier if it gave me a red herb. It was super effective. It's not a Pokemon move, okay? Almost as though it was this game's weakness. Oh my gosh. How... I've seen 2 hours of this game and I've worked out the gimmick already. Two for one special, baby. I know. What do you think I'm doing, Luis? Help me. He walked right past you. I've got this? Help me, you son of a mother. I'm so angry. No.
That one's free.
Yeah.
I'm the worst. Claymores would be amazing. Oh my gosh.
On me.
If I could just like have health.
Ooh, what you buying? Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
There's nothing I can sell that would give me health. I guess I could sell like some emeralds. I could sell an emerald. Good luck and good night. I'll probably be awake at 7. Oh, I'm sorry. Good night, EP Hive. Have a good day today, I guess. Have a good day later today, and I hope things are wonderful for you. I wish you the best of Kobold luck.
Thank you. Got a selection of good things on sale. Stocking up. Might want to take care of any leftover errands before going this way. Be ashamed to live the rest of your life.
up? Hope you stretched.
Yeah. Now if you'd shut up, we'd be good to go.
Light him out, cowboy.
Pay attention? Dude, help me.
You got this!
Got it. Sorry. Must have slipped.
Spin kick. Spin kick.
Out of the way. I got this.
Stay focused!
What?
No me jodas!
No. The double strike that takes you straight from... that's cruel. That's cruel and unusual.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. A deal well struck. Stock it. Might want to take care of any leftover errands before going this way. Be ashamed to live the rest of your life.
Over here!
Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I got this. I got this.
Against two of us. Oh, and let's not forget, this one is made up of monsters. You done warming up? Hope you stretched.
Yeah. Now if you'd shut up, we'd be good to go.
Light him out, cowboy.
How am I already almost dead? I used my full heal.
That one's free!
This is so hecking intense.
Do something, would ya? It'll help. Do something, would ya? Yes, yes.
This is gonna be...
Stay focused.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here. Thank you for everyone who showed up in EP Hive for keeping me company for so long. Yeah, I'll definitely continue trying. Maybe I'll come back soon and finish. But good calling it before getting tilted. Yeah. I don't think I would have gotten tilted. I think I would have been able to finish it. It just would have taken me a long time. Yeah. I have been taught the KoziKobold, and this has been Kobolds and Blankets. You can find me on BlueSky yapping away at koboldsandblankets.com. You can find me on YouTube posting the VODs for this. This one's going to be a bit messy because of the technical difficulties, which I haven't had in a long time, which I'm a little upset about. But you can find me there, youtube.com/@koboldsandblankets. I make music. I have a Bandcamp, koboldsandblankets.bandcamp.com, and I also have a Royal Road under the name of Tot, where I have a youth adult web novel series called The Abyss of Held Hands. I have my hands in many pies, and I love all of it. So yeah, if you want any of the Kobolds and Blankets media, feel free to dig in. But yeah, I'm Tot, and I do all that stuff, and I love it, and I hope you love it too. And I hope this finds you well. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.